So this is your dollar analysis for Monday, the 1st of October. Now, let's just have a look at the prices, where prices may likely go. So previously on the euro dollar here, did encounter quite a bit of difficulty around this 118. We've had a series of low high. We've had the sell side momentum take us through 1710, 1660, and more recently we've had a brief pullback before breaking the 1612, traveling all the way down towards this 1578, from which we found support to break back above the 1612. On a retest, we weren't able to hold the 1612 here. And a retest, we weren't able to hold this 1612 here on the euro dollar, and we've seen a subsequent sell side momentum come back into this market. So if we do see this sell side momentum continuation, we're looking for a test of that 1578. Previously we found support at 1578 for this bullish bounce up towards that 1612. If we do fail to hold the 1578, however, the very next of note here on the euro dollar would be a move down towards that 1554, a successful break from which we're then looking for price head down towards this 115, and if there is sufficient sell side momentum to bring us beyond the 115 here on the euro dollar, the very next of note is a move down towards possibly this 1429 on the euro dollar. If, however, we do find support either at the if we do find major support either at the 1578 or the 1554, we're looking for a move back up towards that 1612, and if we can hold the 1612, major see the far end of the range on the here today on the 1st of October being in around that 1660. In around that 1660, we do have the confluence of the 400 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing sell side momentum come into the market from that level. What we'll do now is have a look here at the high time frames to see how prices are developing here on the euro dollar. So on the monthly chart here on the euro dollar, we can see we've had prices rally up towards this 125, counted a bit of difficulty in around that 200 period moving average. We've seen the sell side momentum come into the market, and over the past couple of months we've had a consolidation here on the euro dollar. Now previously we've had a move down towards that I think it was at 113. We previously had a move down here on the euro dollar, did see a bullish buy side momentum come back into the market, but more recently, as we can see, we've had the rally, but we have seen the sell side momentum come into the market for us to close pretty much flat in the month of September. So we've had higher prices rejected as indicated by this wick. So we'll see if we do have this continued follow through as we have over the past couple of months here on the euro dollar, if we can hold on to this 115 area for a bullish bounce. And let's cancel that. Let's just have a look here at the weekly chart. So over here on the weekly chart of the euro dollar, as we can see, we've had previous highs around at 121. And we've had a rally towards that 125 trade, slightly above the 125. It's formed a bit of a flag, didn't break to the upside. However, we did see the breakdown, brief shallow rally, further sell side momentum. We did post a higher low. We did seem poised for a bit of a recovery here on the euro dollar, but more recently we've had a pretty strong bearish close to last week. We did close near our lows. We do appear to be having a follow through so far at present, so we'll see if we do have this continued fall down towards that 113 here on the euro dollar, or whether we'll post possibly a higher low and see prices continue to recover to the upside here on the euro dollar. But for now, we do appear to have had that strong sell side momentum from last week appear to be following through so far early this week. And finally, we'll have a look here at the daily chart. So on this daily chart of the euro dollar, we can see here that we do have our lows. We have higher lows. We've had this rally to the upside. We've had this consolidation in around at 1771 and at 118. Instead of breaking the consolidation to the upside, in light of the trend which developed from mid-August, after finding support in around at 113, instead what we have seen is a pretty strong breakdown, pretty strong bearish candles closing near their lows, and so far today we've seen that momentum follow through. So The very next of note that we are looking at here from a daily chart perspective is possibly a move down towards that 115.30 before heading down towards the 115 and at 14.29 here on the euro dollar. And with that said, that wraps up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.